Number 30, mystery legs. This strange video has me doing a double take, shared by TikToker uaberm1997 and originally shared by bjoshua0902. The video shows a couple of partiers going down a water slide, but watch the second one closely. It looks like a second pair of legs is sticking out to the side. Watch again. Is someone following closely behind the woman? It doesn't appear so. When she splashes into the water, no one pops up behind her. So what's going on here? The only explanation I can see is that there was another person following closely behind that somehow swam out of view during the splash, but I don't know. It sure doesn't look like that's what's happening. What do you think is going on here? Number 29, fake crying. Is this a witch mimicking a baby's cry? Shared by Instagram accounts Paranoid Normal and Unanswered Universe. Listen closely.
Allá hay una cosa, miren allá. No, Diosito Padre Celestial, ¿lo que es eso? No, esperen, que está allá.
¿Qué pasó?
Ey, no, vamos a alumbrar qué es, no,
You can hear a baby wailing, and it seems to be coming from this nearby bush. The bush shakes as the group watches tentatively, and then this happens. What is that thing? It doesn't look like any animal I've ever seen. As the group flees the scene, you can hear another bush shaking, and you can hear the babies wail again. Is this a witch or a shapeshifter, luring them in to take their souls? I do think it's some paranormal creature, mimicking a baby's cries, but for what purpose? I'm not so sure. Number 28, potential possession. Will this couple live happily ever after? Shared by YouTube channel blah blah, this video was originally posted on TikTok. The mysterious video of what appears to be a wedding party is trending in the Arabic-speaking YouTube community. A pair of newlyweds sit together with a forlorn look on their faces, while an officiant reads through some documents or scripture with the wedding party gathered round. We can assume all is normal, but a moment later something unsettling happens. Watch the bride-to-be. What came over her? Her eyes grow wide as though she's suddenly become possessed by something. She then follows an unknown object above before having a strange fit and appearing to silently scream in pain. Did a mysterious force from above possess her? Or did that force simply strike in that moment and cause her agonizing pain? It's hard for me to tell here what may have happened without further context or an extended video, but if I had to guess, I'd say something possessed her. It's all in the eyes. Number 27, Monster Mom. Is this mother actually a monster? TikToker Nina Inton shared this truly terrifying video captured on a security camera. After the child's mom disappears from view, the child starts to panic. He's looking for his mom, and then he finds her.
Where's Mama? Ask her, Mama. Oh, sorry.
Did you see that creepy face?
Oh, Joey. Where's Mama? Ask the mom. Oh, Joey.
Although there are various theories, most everyone can agree that the image is beyond creepy. I personally think something paranormal is going on here, but then again, an image on a shirt is more likely. Still, what a terrifying image to have printed on a shirt. Number 26, Real Ghost. YouTuber Dennis of Dark Life is at it again with this video of paranormal activity in a haunted home. As he's describing what he witnessed in the home when the cameras were off, something happens while they're on.
Вот, здесь будто бы шевелилась мебель. Ну, перед...
Later, as he's speaking with the spirits, things light up.
Ай-яй-яй!
For some reason, Dennis sticks around, only to witness this. Here it is from another angle. Later, he sees something in the corner.
Не знаю, камера это увидела. Вот сейчас убираю свет. Когда убирал свет, здесь что-то светилось в том углу.
Here it is again. Is this figure what has been causing all this mayhem? I think it might be. There are demons here, and Dennis shouldn't stay around too long, lest they get attached. Number 25, Water Pump. This quick TikTok by The King Horror will leave you terrified. Keep an eye on the water pump.
Oh my god. Allah Akbar, Allah Akbar, la ilaha illallah, subhana kidney ko tumna tol me rahen bhai. Amar kintu already kintu gaat pa kaaba shuru hoye geche bhai. Ami kintu rahen bhai. Amar kintu already gaat pa kaaba shuru hoye geche bhai je কর্মকাণ্ড করতেছি।
আমারও ভাই সেম টাইম হচ্ছে ভাই। আমারও ভাই পুরো গাটা ভার হয়ে গেছে।
As the pump continues to pump on its own, one of the crew gets closer, and he's left with a fright.
Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. Allah Akbar. ভাই কলের ভিতরে ধোঁয়া ভাই কলের ভিতরে ধোঁয়া বেরোচ্ছে কিভাবে দেখেন কলের ভিতরে ধোঁয়া বেরোচ্ছে
The ghost isn't finished rehydrating either.
কলের ভিতর থেকে ধোঁয়া বেরোচ্ছে দেখেন ভাই হ্যাঁ ভাই কলের ভিতর থেকে কিভাবে ধোঁয়া বেরোচ্ছে দেখেন আল্লাহ ওটাতে হাত দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করেন না হাত দেওয়ার চেষ্টা করেন না
But it seems he's not rehydrating with water, but rather some sort of dark fog.
কিভাবে ধোঁয়া বেরোচ্ছে দেখেন ভাই ও মাই গড ভাই অবস্থা দেখছেন ভাই এটা কিন্তু এটার সাথে সংযোগ নাই
As the water pump continues to fog, they wonder what exactly they've come across.
জি ভাই আল্লাহ ভাই এর ভিতরে কিছু দেখা যাচ্ছে কি রাখবেন
My theory is that this is the water pump to the fiery depths below, and it's acting as a chimney as well. Others seem to think that it's simply air pressure occurring from beneath the well, but what of the dark fog? I think something nefarious is at play here. Number 24, Mysterious Figure. Have you ever captured something out of the corner of your eye in the woods? Vivian Hoffman shares this mysterious video to Facebook page Kentucky Mysteries. Watch closely. Let's see it again. The video was taken while driving, so it's an unsteady capture, but this still photo gives us a clearer image of the figure. It looks like someone in a long cloak wearing a hat. Though the attire isn't distinct, it looks like clothing from a past time period. The figure looks unnaturally dark, considering it's the middle of the day. I feel like it could be a shadow figure. Many in the comments say the old hills mountains of Kentucky are known to be haunted. Whether a ghost, a skinwalker, or the devil himself, I'm not sure, but this unknowable being definitely makes me nervous. Number 23, The Face. While recording himself acting goofy, YouTuber Ready Shift 69's camera shut off unexpectedly, and when it turned on again, it captured something terrifying. Watch behind him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, dog? It's just, them fools be tripping, dog, you know what I'm saying?
Did you see it? Here it is again, more slowly. And here's a still frame of the mysterious figure. This is one of the odder videos I've seen of mysterious objects appearing in the background. The figure really appears out of place, but he's definitely there. Who is lurking behind this YouTuber? I don't know, but I don't trust him. Number 22, Cloud Unidentified Flying Object. What is happening up above? Shared on Facebook by Encryptidose. This mysterious video has me wondering if there are extraterrestrials among us. Watch the white sphere. The spherical object appears to be a cloud until it takes off like a shot. The aerial view shows the object dart out of sight. What is going on here? The shadow cast by the object moves as well, which makes me more prone to believe that this is real. But if it is real, is this an unidentified flying object masquerading as a cloud? I have so many questions for this one that remain unanswered. Number 21, Haunted Ghost Ship. In this scary video, Exploring with Josh explores the historic RRS Discovery, one of the most haunted ships in Britain. The team invites the spirits to speak, and they do in their own way.
You can talk to us here now. That is creepy. I swear to God, there's someone walking around in there. I just saw a shadow. Bro, put the light on it.
Well, that is the
put the light on it.
Well, that is the most
There's something inside there, I'm telling you now. Oh my.
What?
Yeah, I saw a shadow players there.
I believe you, bro.
They continue to communicate with this spirit.
With that device, could you please walk out of your room so we know you're gone? Oh my God! Oh my God! That's oh my God! You can't that up.
When they go and collect a recording device from that room, they hear the spirit's response to some of their questions.
It is the crew. It is the crew. It is the crew. Hang on.
It is the crew. You can't.
As the presence intensifies, they hear footsteps.
You got it?
And now, yeah. And that was after I heard the bed moving, bro. I'm telling you, there's somebody in this room with me.
Right, we're coming back towards your room, Captain. Can you set something off while we're all stood together?
No, it's not me. I'm right here.
Where'd it come from?
I have no idea.
I don't know. It's like a dash run that went through there.
Was that the captain again? With all of this paranormal evidence, I have to believe that the RRS Discovery still carries an immortal crew, but they are probably as cold as Antarctica. Number 20. Medellin Unidentified Flying Object. What's in the sky over Medellin, Colombia? Lorna Mesquera shares this video of a dark unknown object aloft in the clouds. Let's take a look.
Okay, I've done 4K mode now. Like the iPhone, I'm filming on iPhone 13 Pro. I need to zoom more. Guys, what the is that?
The object is far away and it's hard to make out any details from this clip, but it appears dark and doesn't look like it's moving. He captures the surroundings and returns to the unidentified flying object.
Honestly, I'm still... Is it a weather balloon, right?
This time it looks like a square or cube. A moment later, a plane passes at a distance.
Like, look, there's a plane. There's a plane because we have an airport here, like to the left, to the right. To the right of it. What is that?
The object remains still in the sky for nearly 3 minutes of the clip. Everyone in the comments is completely perplexed by this video, as am I. I have no clue what it could be. It does not look like a weather balloon at all, and I have no other theories considering it doesn't move. Share your ideas in the comments. Number 19. Milk canister of fur. If you're trekking through the woods and you come across a milk canister, don't expect to find treasure inside. YouTuber Muskrat Outdoors came across a creepy find in the Idaho mountains. This old milk canister near an abandoned cabin, but it's not the canister itself that's creepy, it's what's inside it.
Stranger yet, the lid was on it. I pulled the lid off of it, and look at this. What in the world? Why would anybody... That's a pine marten. It's all been skinned and stretched. This is a coyote. Looks like several coyotes.
The canister is full of animal body parts and fur, but why? The YouTuber has his theories.
I don't know what to think of this. Maybe the guy is trapping out a season. There's no season on coyotes. The pine marten would be the only one you get in trouble for. Maybe he was planning to come back and never made it back. I don't know.
After laying all the furs out, the extent of this fur collection in a milk canister is even stranger.
Kinda don't feel right just leaving these critters laying in the woods, but they're not good for nothing, and
But the mystery doesn't end there. The YouTuber also finds this strange structure not far from the milk canister.
Okay, so this is just probably 100 yards, not even 100 yards up from where that barrel was with all the critters in it.
As he walks around the structure, he feels even more suspicious.
Actually, this is kind of strange. Actually, really kind of strange, but I don't know if I believe in the whole Bigfoot tree structure things, but...
Well, he may not believe. This has me leaning toward the cryptid theory. All the puzzle pieces are fitting together. The trapper is long gone, but these pieces of his story remain to make for quite the mystery. Number 18. Witch in the Woods. Everyone knows the woods are a witch's favorite haunt. YouTuber The Ghost Hunter captured this witch on camera at around 11 p.m. First, they hear a terrible scream. They continue to hear these strange noises, and as they carry around a ring of fire, they hear more.
हाँ बिल्कुल इतना सोचते मुझसे
अच्छा चलो इधर आओ पीछे आओ.
The strange sounds continue.
आग खत्म होने वाली है हमारी, तो इसके लिए हमें और थोड़ा फास्ट जाना पड़ेगा. चल चल
But they don't see anything.
फिर तो से इधर उधर हमारा लाइट ही बुझ जा रहा है
हमारे यहाँ पे लाइट कनेक्शन बंद हो जा रहा है ऑटोमेटिकली हम गाइस कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा
It is definitely not an animal.
फिर रुकने लायक है
भाई आज जरा हद हो गई यार
But remains out of sight.
उधर कहाँ जा रहा है
While I'm not sure that's a witch, as the channel suggests, I do think they have something paranormal on their hands. A demon, a skinwalker, who knows? All I know is I wouldn't want to hear this in the middle of the woods at night. Number 17. Witch casts spell. What sort of spell is this witch casting? Davelyn Donald posted this mysterious video to YouTube. A figure is captured atop the trees. It raises its arm and strikes it down as if wielding a wand. The figure then slowly turns around before ducking low and disappearing into the trees. Is this a witch? I don't know, guys. The figure certainly looks paranormal to me. It almost looks like part of the tree itself. If it is a witch, I wonder what type of spell it just cast. Number 16. Unidentified flying object on the road. Is this driver summoning unidentified flying objects directly to him? TikToker Lord Near captured this scary video on a dark road at night. The unidentified flying object flies overhead far in front of the driver for a time, and then this happens. It appears to come directly toward him before disappearing above. Considering the fields running the length of the road, I think the latter might be correct, but I also wouldn't blame this driver for thinking he was about to be beamed up and abducted. Number 15. Toying with you. What is this toy doing in the center of this haunted building? You're about to find out. Originally posted to TikTok by Texas ghost hunters. This clip has me terrified. The ghost hunters are hearing noises all around them.
没有看错
Now watch the toy at the center of the hallway.
我操 我操他是不是动了啊 我操
As the toy rolls toward them repeatedly, they start to panic, but when they are brave enough to get closer, they see that nothing is attached. I'm not sure how this toy would have moved other than by the hands of a malevolent spirit. I personally think this place is 100% haunted. Do you? Number 14. Historic Jefferson Hotel. It's common knowledge that the historic Jefferson Hotel is haunted. The hotel has an entire YouTube channel chronicling the strange happenings around the place over the years. Here is yet another haunting event. As a tour group is gathered round, notice the light.
But everybody else is standing here and you can tell there's nobody by the light switch. But watch what happens.
The light dims, which is only caused by someone pressing the light switch. They also give a demonstration of what that looks like.
It dims the lights. You can see the hall dimming out right there. And then you have to push it again. And then it turns them back on.
After noticing the light shut off, someone is seen heading down the hallway to turn it back on.
So the lights went off. So everybody's looking back like, there's nobody there. Why did the lights go off? And now he turns them back on. See, he has to manually push them.
Well, this is not the strangest thing that's ever been caught on camera at the historic Jefferson, in my opinion. It adds credence to the belief that this place is definitely haunted. Number 13. Curious barracuda. Barracudas are not friendly creatures. See for yourself with this pair of videos, one by YouTuber Ludwig Fawn and the other by Domo ZZZ. The first video shows a barracuda in Belize getting up close and personal with the camera. A second video shows an enormous barracuda charging a group of divers in Thailand. Watch the terror. Are these barracudas looking to wreak havoc? Judging by their known behavior, I'd say they're just looking for scraps from these larger predators. Number 12. Screams in the cemetery. The last place you want to hear screaming is in a cemetery, in the darkness of night. That's what YouTuber Thrills heard when he was visiting Fox Island Cemetery, which is said to be haunted by a man in black. As they first enter the cemetery, they hear an unexplained hissing noise.
I will say the other camera is a lot easier to hold.
What the heck is that?
It's not, yeah, not, I hear that too.
And soon the screaming starts.
Did you hear it again?
Yeah, I just heard it.
After moving along, they hear the screaming a second time.
What is this right there? I definitely just heard something, yeah.
And then a third directly after.
I definitely just heard something, yeah.
While this might be a wild animal or someone just hollering for the fun of it, it could also be the legendary man in black. I think he might just be toying with them. Number 11. Knock knock. YouTuber Raid414 heard something knock against their shed door at night, and he captured it on camera. Watch and listen closely.
I've just started filming the door to the shed in the back. It is like knocks, it knocks. Sometimes the door handle will like turn, and you can see it's happening right now. It freaks.
As he continues to explain, you can hear the doorknob turning.
The dog will sometimes just sit at doorstep, and that.
It sounds like something is trying to get in, and when it can't, it starts knocking. As he gets closer to the door, it doesn't let up. And finally, it lets itself in, but when the YouTuber pushes the door open, there's nothing inside the shed.
There's literally nothing.
I find this very unsettling. Something clearly wanted out, and I do believe the demon got his wish. Now, how do we get him back in again? Number 10, the Wall Rider. Okay, what the heck is going on here? I originally came across this image on a Brazilian YouTube channel. It appears that a woman in white is experiencing some sort of possession, as she seems to be levitating or holding herself up on the side of a wall with just one arm. Behind her, there are many crosses that she appears to have turned upside down. I assume because she's turning the one she's holding with her left arm. Unfortunately though, the video I came across did not contain the clip associated with this photo, so I decided to dig deeper and see if I could find its origin, and lo and behold, it did not take much to find its source. After running it through a reverse image search, I found the same photo in an article. It turns out this is from a hidden camera video that took place in Brazil. I guess maybe that's why it was on the Brazilian YouTube channel when I saw it, and this hidden camera video was a prank to promote the movie The Conjuring 2. So even though it turns out this image belongs to a staged video, the journey it took to find its origins was certainly interesting. I'm just happy I wasn't pranked with this like the people in the video. I imagine it was nothing short of terrifying. Number 9. Full-bodied ghost. Redditor Comfortable Cry 8097 heard a noise while in bed. When she checked out her Ring camera the next morning, this is what she saw. First, a noise is heard. Now watch the back center near the banister. What is that? To most in the comments, it looks like a full-bodied ghost, and it sounds like it's causing even more mayhem in the home. According to the Redditor, the figure was heading toward her bedroom, but the door remained shut. Well, most agree that it's a ghost, and I concur. Some suggest this could be a compressed artifact or some other camera glitch, but what of the noise? That one is not so easily explained. Number 8. Cheers. This ghost wants to share a bottle of wine with you. Posted by Hitchhiking Polyglot. This hitchhiker is in the middle of sharing dinner with a group of friends when this happens. Listen for the glass breaking.
It should be because you swerved or you're driving too slow or too fast, you know.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. Did that just snap right now?
You can see the break in the glass later when he lifts it. The sudden, unexplainable break is oddly unsettling.
Whatever. It should be because you swerved or you're driving too slow or too fast, you know.
What did you do?
But I don't necessarily think this one's a spirit. It could just as easily be a flaw in the stem wear. Perhaps there was already a crack in the base that had just had enough at that point. What do you think is going on here? Number 7. Jonestown Entertainment. It's not so much what is happening in this video that makes it creepy. It's what happened afterward. What you're seeing is entertainment night at the Pavilion in 1978 Jonestown. Watching this performance is terribly unsettling in retrospect, and it goes to show that many of the people who lost their lives here were individuals with talents and dreams. As we know, the fate of Jonestown is nothing short of horrifying. Number 6. Jellyfish Unidentified Flying Object. According to Paranormal Planet, CCTV footage captured this unidentified flying object moments before officials closed down this area to the public. Watch closely. Do you see it? Watch this enhanced footage. The dark object in the sky looks like a jellyfish floating around. Well, I think it could just be a kite or a security drone. Its location is suspicious, and the whole thing is even more suspicious if the site really was shut down not long after. Number 5. Spirit manifesting. YouTuber William Davies noticed a strange mist in the background of his video, which he believes is a spirit manifesting. Let's take a look.
Activity there.
A little later, he sees an even more vivid, misty figure.
Ooh, what the hell? Ooh, yeah.
So what do you think? Is this a spirit manifesting? Although I'm not so sure it's a spirit, it does look like it's coming out of nowhere. It may just be smoke drifting from something off screen. Then again, spirits work in mysterious ways. Number 4. Vertical rods. What do you see here? Posted to the paranormal video subreddit, Redditor Upstairs Bicycle 1721 wants some sort of explanation for this mysterious clip. Let's take a look. The mysterious vertical rods hover side by side in front of the camera for a moment before one of them takes off and disappears out of sight. The second figure slowly drifts right until it's out of frame. Nearly everyone in the comments is perplexed by this video. Although I don't think this is a spider web either, I don't have any rational ideas as to what they could be. Do you have an explanation for this? Number 3. Moving furniture. This ghost has a habit of rearranging furniture. Posted to TikTok by Paranormental, All Things Strange, and originally uploaded to Reddit by Chewy the Third. A security camera captures this mysterious activity in the middle of the night. As the security camera captures movement in the room, watch the chair to the right. According to the OP, the house was empty at the time. Watch it again. Is this a hoax, or is something unseen moving this chair? My money's on Poltergeist for this one. Number 2. Child Genie. YouTuber Paranormal Mai believes they've encountered a child genie. Let's see what that even looks like. First, a childlike muttering is heard, almost like laughter. He follows it.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
The voice continues, and the yet unseen child seems to be playing with the lights. As the child's voice grows nearer, get ready.
Burada insanları rahatsız eden sen misin?
Although we never see its face, we see its power. Is this really a child genie? What are the extent of its powers? I'm not quite sure, but I wouldn't stand by to find out.